Hey crafty friends, how's everybody doing today? I hope it's a wonderful day. I wanted to come on to do the what's in a name tag that Kara from Paper Confessions tagged me in. She is the host along with BB from BB's Closet Creations. For me, my journey got started a while back, several years ago. As I've said before, I've always had a strong desire to create. If I didn't have an opportunity to create, I just didn't feel right. However, I didn't really have any skill or talents. I couldn't draw or paint. And I ended up doing abstract art and making jewelry, and I started selling my stuff. What happened was I had no intention of selling it. I was just doing it for my own benefit. And my mom ended up moving in with me, and I had paintings and jewelry piled up everywhere. She's like, you need to do something with this. So I tried to sell it, and I did really good. It sold really good. So I started getting people who were wanting to place orders for special orders, things like that. So I decided to have a little business card made, and was trying to come up with a name. Well, my best friend has always called me Mystical. That's always been her nickname for me. So when I was trying to think up a name for my card, I came up with Misty's Mystical Makings. So here's my first business card, y'all. Isn't that funny? And that's some of my art in the back there. So then cut to a couple years later, I found junk journaling, and I started making journals for friends, giving them away. And I'm one of those people, I do like to look back at what I've made, and I was trying to figure out a way to be able to do that because these people didn't even live in my town. They lived out of state. So I decided to take a video of them, but then I didn't have enough storage on my phone, so I was uploading them to YouTube, not to create a channel or content, be a YouTuber, but just as a way to store my own videos of things that I had made to send away. One day on Instagram, my name is the same on Instagram, so somebody had messaged me one day, like a year later, I think, asking me, hey, I was just wondering when you were going to make more videos. And I was so confused and lost. I had no idea what they were talking about. They were like, over on YouTube. So I logged into YouTube and was completely surprised and shocked to find I had something like, I think it was like 80 something subscribers and tons of comments that I had no idea about any of this. I was in such shock. And so I thought about it for a few days because it was never something I had even thought about doing. And I decided, why not try it out? As long as it stays fun, I'll do it, It's just a way to have fun. And my hope was to end up becoming friends with other people who were interested in what I was interested in, because, I didn't know anybody at all that liked the same things I did, the paper crafting and the junk journaling. So I was like, why not try this out? Best case scenario, maybe I get a chance to meet friends with the same interests as me. That would be amazing. And so, at that time, my channel was just Misty S. So I was like, I went ahead and changed my name on YouTube and Instagram to the Mystical Misty, which my best friend has always called me. So I think for, 15 years now, we've been friends, and she's always called me Mystical. So that is how my channel got its name, and that is how I actually started being a YouTuber and started creating content. It was totally accidental. It was never my plan. And I'm so happy that that person messaged me and got all this started, because I have been lucky enough to find such an amazing crafty community. Kara actually was the very first challenge that I entered. Her challenge was a birthday challenge, and it was to send, she loves miniatures, and it was to send little miniature items for her birthday. And this is where my journey is surprisingly very similar to BB over at BB's Closet Creations. I just watched her video and was surprised to see how similar our journey has been. This was the beginning for me. I barely had any supplies, just the bare minimum, like paper that I could find already in my house, not craft paper, and scissors and, you know, kids glue. And I was a nervous wreck because, as you know, I don't have a lot of skill and talent. So I was a nervous wreck, but I got excited and wanted to enter, and I made something and sent it. And then after I mailed it off, I was like, I started panicking, like, oh my gosh, what did you do? What if she hates it? What if everybody hates it? And I was so scared, you guys. But as you all know, Kara is such a sweet, amazing friend. And she made me feel really good about my entry and encouraged me to keep going on this journey. And it has been an amazing journey full of amazing, supportive, crafty, creative friends that I'm so happy to know. And Kara, thanks for your friendship. Obviously, you've played a huge role in both me and BB's lives. So, you know, you're a really special person, and I'm sure we both thank you very much for that. So that is how my channel got its name and how my channel even got started to begin with. It was a total accident. I'm an accidental YouTuber, and I'm going to continue as long as that remains fun and a positive thing in my life. So next, I would like to say my 5 tags to do this challenge. Petey Pie Designs, Cornflower Crafts, Paper Terrace, Silver Moon Creations, and Wandering Dreamer 555. All right, friends, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you all later. Bye.